Hi, Gemini. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as I read for the collective. It will also notify you of when I upload new videos. Please keep in mind that energies can be reversed, so you'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. If I'm talking about a masculine, it could be a female in masculine energy, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. All right, Gemini. So I want to do a quick sex check. Spirits, angels, ancestor guides, tell us about Gemini and the sex check. Tell us about Gemini. One more. Tell us about Gemini. Ten of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. So take it as a test. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Take it as it resonates. You or your person are feeling actually burdened right now. They're clearly wanting to work on the intimacy here in the situation. They want to do for you. So maybe this was one-sided. And I'm feeling like, maybe the intimacy is slowed down because one person's feeling burdened, always making the first move, doing more of the work. Maybe someone's just not feeling quite into it. We'll have to dig a little deeper on that. But one of you really wants to work on this. Tell us about the Ten of Wands. What are the burdens? Tell us about the Ten of Wands. The burdens here. Tell us about the Ten of Wands. One more. Tell us about the Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have somebody that is actually afraid of rejection. They're feeling burdened with being sexually rejected. So we've got fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, about half earth, so half fire, half earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so a mix of earth and fire going on here, just to give you signs. Why is this person worried about feeling rejected? Why is this person worried about feeling rejected? The Four of Swords and Justice. Four of Wands. Okay, so one of you is worried about feeling rejected because the other one is coming off as not interested in the intimacy, laziness when it comes to the sexy time. So someone's coming across as lazy, and the lazy is setting off the vibe of not interested, almost feeling like it's coming across as if it's a job, it's a task, which should not feel that way. So the other person wants to know that the attraction is felt mutually in the bedroom. But with the Justice, though, there's a reason why somebody's coming across as lazy, like it's a job. So something's happened between you two that's, more than just being lazy. I can't tell if, I don't know. I'll have to clarify. It could be a number of things. It could be that, there might have been some infidelity, or maybe somebody made a comment about the other person that's making them feel inadequate, or not feeling sexually attractive. I don't know, maybe you had long hair and then you cut it shorter, but your partner, thinks longer hair is sexier, right? There's something here to where it's causing one person to go along with the motion, the emotion and the act of it, because they don't want to talk about how they're feeling, so they're almost playing it as everything's normal, right? So when intimacy is part of a marriage or relationship, so you want to keep things going, to status quo, without actually talking about why you're not, why someone's coming across as lazy, and why is the other person feeling like they're going to be rejected. Tell me about justice. Tell me about justice. Tell me about justice. And just so you're aware, you could be possibly, obviously one of you is the Gemini. It looks like there might be a Libra you're dealing with. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is kind of confirming that someone is feeling inadequate, left out in the cold, which is, it's almost like it's the other person's, it's them getting justice by being lazy or not being into the act. Just kind of there. They're doing that obviously for a reason, and it's because they want you feeling left out in the cold because something's happened. The Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. Yeah, so we have a Queen of Swords that's feeling left out in the cold and giving up, but it's not giving us the specifics. It's just repeating itself, And, again, we have swords, so still air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's switch decks. Spirit, clarify why this person is not wanting clarify what happened to the Queen of Swords. Clarify what happened to the Queen of Swords. One more. Clarify what happened to the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Five of Swords. The Four of Cups. Okay. Let me get one more. I had a feeling. Okay, Seven of Swords. That's why I wanted to pick another card. All right. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is coming off as not interested and lazy, not, wanting the intimacy because they were always trying to show you their love, and you were rejecting it, so it was making somebody think that there was some sneaking around happening. And that's, I believe, because there must have been some lies in the past that's created somebody to think, oh, because you have rejected my love before, even though it was there and you didn't take it at one point. Then there must have been lies that made it seem like somebody was just being sneaky. And actually what it could have been is somebody, I don't think, knew how to accept love along with the intimacy. They communicated, or their relationships were more physical, sexual based, not always being with love and emotion. So they're always kind of not pushing away the sex or intimacy, but they were pushing away the love. the emotion, you know, all the non-physical parts of a relationship. They were pushing that away. So by that person pushing that away, got the other person all up in their head thinking, oh, something sneaky is going on because you're pushing me away or pushing my love away. You're not pushing my body or my sex away, but you're pushing my love away. And so they felt like there was like sneakiness and deception going on. And I think it's basically you two are not really understanding each other. Signs here, so we still have more heavy air. We have Cancer and we have Aquarius. Let's find out what the outcome is going to be. Spirit, what is the outcome going to be for these two? What is the outcome going to be for these two? What is the outcome going to be? King of Swords. King of Coins. The Nine of Wands. So it looks like the outcome would be that if you both are able to use truth in your communication, not always using, I mean, in this case, it looks like you would need to use your head. Well, one's using their head over their heart and is used to being a provider. But they're going to need to learn to take a stand for the relationship. What is the advice? Yeah, because you'll have prosperity here, but you're going to need to be resilient. And you're going to need to be solid and stand up and get out of your heads and talk to each other. This is like a classic case of miscommunication without communication. I might even title the video that What is the general advice here for these two? One more. What is the general advice? Goodness, this keeps coming out. I cannot make this up. All right, so I just did a Taurus video, and last night I did Sagittarius. The Ten of Cups keeps coming out, so you might want to check out those videos. You and your person might have a diverse chart with, a mix of air, earth, and fire. So you probably both have a lot of the same signs. So this might be if you watch those other videos, they might resonate. Six of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is obviously here for you too. Because again, it's like I said, you're communicating without communicating. You're leaving it up to the imagination for the other person to figure out, right? You're leaving it up to each other to figure out each other's thoughts rather than being able to just tell each other, right? You need to get out of your head and just speak more. So anyway, the Ten of Cups is here. Your dreams can come true. There's success here. There is definitely victory. But it starts, with the Page of Wands. So we had pages in the other readings as well. So like I was saying, the pages are messages, but it's the beginning levels of a relationship. There can be excitement between you two, but you got to be able to communicate, to push past. Use the pages to do all your communication, the communication of your feelings, your thoughts, and what excites you. Passionately in the bedroom. You use all of your pages to do your communication. Once you get all of those down and you're able to talk to each other about, like I said, the wands, your passion, what is it you desire in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, express yourself freely. And then with, the Page of Cups, it's, the emotion, it's talking about your feelings, how you feel about this person, or, how you felt when the other person was seeming lazy, being able to be open with each other. Yeah, so you've got to go ahead and get through the entry level communication, because both of you are in your heads. Both of you are thinking the same thing in the relationship, but neither one of you know it. Right? You're communicating without communicating, and sometimes that silent communication can lead people to think other things unless you actually are able to open up and talk about it. You know, you both, like, one's thinking one thing, so they're like, oh, you know, you don't think I'm attractive, or, you know, you must have somebody else, so, well, I'm gonna pull, you know, my excitement in the bedroom away. So I'm just, okay, well, I'm just going to pull that away. While the other one's like, oh, well, you're not into me. There's something going. So you see what I'm saying? It's like you two are creating a whole scenario that isn't even what's really happening here. If you two were able to get through the entry level of communication with each other and get through those basics, you would get out of your heads and you'd have the 10 of cups inside the bedroom and outside. So again, feel free to check out Taurus's reading, Sagittarius's reading. Who else have I done? Yeah, because it might resonate for you. There was, you know, the 10 of cups, and, you know, it probably would resonate in other parts of your relationship. So, just kind of seems to be the theme tonight. So if anything resonated, please hit the like button. It helps grow the channel, lets me know I should still be here, you know, giving out these free readings to let you know what Spirit wants you to know, to help you get where you need to be in your relationships or just life in general. Yeah, I think that's it. So much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.